Thank you for purchasing the SCHLAGE Custom Combined Interior Lock. This video will walk you through the installation process. For more information about SCHLAGE Custom, visit schlage.com/custom. Before we get started, let's take a look at the tools you'll need. If you have a standard door that's properly prepared to current industry standards, the only tools you'll need are a tape measure and a Phillips head screwdriver. If you'll be using the drive-in latch, you'll also need a hammer and a block of wood. We'll cover that later. You can use a power screwdriver, but please do not use an electric drill to tighten the screws, as it could easily strip the threads or even damage the lock. Okay, now let's take a moment to locate and identify the parts of your lock, shown here. Please note, the privacy pin will be required for bedroom and bathroom doors. Please do not discard this pin during the installation process. Begin by first installing the strike. Screw the strike on the door frame using the 2 screws provided. Next, check the dimensions of your door. There are several key measurements you need. Check to make sure that the width of the door is between 1 3/8 and 1 3/4 inches. The crossbore hole is 2 1/8 inches in diameter. The space between the center of the crossbore hole and the edge of the door is between 2 3/8 and 2 3/4 inches. If the length of this space is 2 3/4 inches, you'll need to adjust your latch to make it longer by turning the bottom half and extending it out. Finally, check to make sure the hole in the latch is 1 inch in diameter. For homes built over 30 years ago, the latch hole may be 7/8 of an inch. If so, you can enlarge the hole with a door lock installation kit sold where hardware tools are found. First, determine whether you will use the round corner faceplate or the drive-in faceplate. If using the round corner faceplate, put the silver backplate on the latch so the tabs on the latch are aligned with the notches on the backplate. Now install your decorative faceplate over the silver backplate. Be sure that the angled bevel side is facing the door frame. Slide the latch in the hole, then position the faceplate on the door. Screw the faceplate into place. If you're using the drive-in faceplate, install the round drive-in faceplate as shown. Using a block of wood to protect the door, lightly hammer it into place. Now that the latch is installed, it's time to put the chassis into place. Be sure you install the correct chassis into the correct side of the door. The chassis with the 2 posts is the exterior chassis. Make sure that the privacy pinhole is located at the bottom of the chassis. Put the exterior chassis into the hole in the door, aligning the chassis posts with the holes in the latch. Now put the interior chassis onto the other side of the door and secure with screws. Do not over-tighten these screws. Trim installation is very simple. You'll see small indents on the chassis that line up with hooks on the trim piece. Make sure the privacy pin holes line up with the privacy holes in the chassis. Then line the trim hooks up and click into place. You may want to use the privacy function so you can lock the door. This is ideal for bedrooms and bathrooms. If so, insert the privacy pin in the pinhole on the interior side. Make sure the wings are horizontal, then push until you hear a click. Rotate it 1/4 turn to the right, then push it to engage the lock. Now it's time to attach the knobs or levers. Levers need to face away from the door frame. If your exterior lever is already attached and it's backwards, to reverse it, with the Allen wrench, simply loosen the set screw but do not remove it. Then pull the lever off. Push your knob or lever into place in the correct orientation. Then tighten the set screws with the Allen wrench. If you choose to use the privacy feature, to lock the door, simply push the privacy pin in. To unlock the door, turn the lever and the lock will disengage. Your installation is now complete. If you need any other resources, please go to schlage.com/custom. Thanks for watching, and thanks for choosing SCHLAGE.